The most fascinating and intelligent of all underwater creature is the orca. Orca whales are smart, and their intelligence is often underestimated by humans. The size of a female orca can range between 16 to 23 feet, and the male between 20 to 26. They can weigh upwards of 8.8 tons, and a bite force of up to 19,000 pounds per square inch, and a max swim speed of 35 miles per hour. As a comparison, a human bite force is 120 to 160. First off, they live in pods, which encompasses families from 5 generations down and all males, females and their offspring, interacting with 4 to 5 other lineages that interbreed and hunt together. Each distinctive pod is known to have their own dialect that they speak within these pods, that other pods may not be able to understand. These familial ties are what puts into question the humanity of keeping orcas in captivity. Orcas are also inhabitants of all 4 oceans on the planet. In Eden, Australia between the 19th and 20th century, orca whales were seen lingering by the shoreline, and leading baleen whales to the shore by corralling them in designated areas, and slapping their tail to alert the whalers who would slaughter, and leave first dips for the orcas. This was a result of generations of cooperative hunting with the native Aboriginal people. The local Aboriginal people have seen this cooperative hunting for the past 1,000 years, and this affected the culture in both species communities. This intelligence recognizes a passed-down knowledge for acquiring food, by using the human whalers to help them get their next meal, without doing much work. They would teach their offspring of this particular pod, in which it became a cultural and learned behavior. Other evidence of orca culture was when scientists observed the salmon hat trend, in the 1980s off the Pacific Northwest named Puget Sound. A decaying salmon was found on her head. This quickly spread to her pod, but also the other 2 pods living in that area. There was no particular reason to do this, but many believe it is just an example of a trend that spread throughout the orca population, and it was simply for entertainment. Off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, by Portugal, France, and Spain, adolescent orcas have sunk or damaged at least 3 sitting ships, with no reasoning behind the attacks. Some scientists predicted that when boats are on, the water moves through their propeller, and feels nice for the whales. But when it is off, there could be some frustration, and then they attack the boat. Others believe that there is no purpose, because this is a temporary fad, that scientists believe will pass, just like the salmon hat trend. Orca whales also exhibit behaviors of simply killing other animals for sport, rather than for food, which has a resemblance to trophy hunting for humans. In summary, humans and orca whales are very similar. Both species have their own culture, their own trends, and their own dialects. And while orcas are the size of a school bus, they have been known to cooperate with humans, such as in Australia. Thank you for watching, hope to see you next time. Like and subscribe if you found the video interesting.